guys, welcome back. So today I have a review and a demo on the Kat Von Hi guys. Today I have a review on the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation, and I also did a demo for you guys so you guys can see the way that it covers and how it looks. It is a matte finish, so without further ado, I'm going to put the demo in now, and I will come back and tell you guys what I think about this product. Okay? Alright guys, bye. So I already concealed the areas that I want to conceal because we are using a powder foundation. You want to use your liquid concealers or any concealers before you apply your powder foundation. So I put a little bit right under my eyes and on the top of my eyebrows here. I didn't want to do too much because I really want you to see the coverage that you get with this product. So you can use, I found two brushes that are the best. This one from Real Techniques. This is their buffing brush. I know this is a really popular brush and a lot of people have this. Or this is another drugstore one from Sonia Kashuk. It's their number 130 brush, and it looks a little bit similar, but it's just bigger and slightly, ever so slightly more dense. So I'm going to apply it with this, and you really want to moisturize really well because the fact that it is a powder foundation and you don't want it to look like you're wearing powder. So I moisturized about 30 minutes ago, did my primer, did my eyes, did my concealing, and now I'm ready for the product. So here it is, and I am just going to dip, and I mean it's really pigmented, and we're just gonna buff that into the skin. When I purchased this, this was a little bit dark for me, but I've been tanning, so it should match me. And I just want to do one side of my face so you guys can see. I mean, I really, you do get a lot of fallout. But I mean, I could see past that because of I just really like the product. So, and we're just gonna keep buffing. One side of my face, and you can see it really evened out my skin tone. And on my cheek area, I do have a lot of freckles, and I do think that it did a really good job of camouflaging those freckles. And then over here is nothing but just a tiny bit of concealer, and I have redness, a lot of freckles on my cheeks, and it just looks uneven. So I mean, and it was so fast and so easy, and it's just I love it. I love it. I like it more than Bare Minerals. The Bare Minerals powder foundation that they came out not too long ago, like the Ready foundation, just because I don't know, I think that they do have more shades in that line. However, I find that it's kind of hard to match, you know, like they have so many different shades, so I don't know, I almost find it intimidating. And this brush is just amazing. So this is the Sonia Kashuk 130 brush. I think you can find these at Walmart, and they're in the $12 to $15 range, but you're definitely paying for quality. This is just a really nice brush. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in a second so you guys can see the finish. So You guys can see. Very even. It matches me really well right now with the fact that I've been tanning. I mean, I could just blend it down ever so slightly down, but I'm going to do the rest of my face and put bronzer on and all that fun stuff. So, and this is the side that I just did. And if you really just want to keep cover, I didn't put concealer. I usually do a not heavy concealer, but a good generous amount of concealer in this area right here. But I didn't want to do too much because I really wanted you guys to see how this product covers a pretty much bare face. So, so yeah, this is how it looks. And I really just think that my face looks even. It looks almost flawless, and it doesn't feel heavy. It's not sticky. You know, some liquid foundations, I hate that about liquid foundations. They take quite a few minutes or sometimes several minutes to set, and this doesn't feel like that. It just feels like my skin. I feel comfortable. I don't have to worry about it transferring or hugging somebody or laying down. It's just a really nice product. In a picture that I did with the camera, and it'll show with the flashback. I found that there wasn't really any flashback. I didn't have a white cast. It looked really well in the pictures, and I don't think there is no SPF. It does claim to be 24-hour wear, and the product amount is 9 grams or 0.30 ounces, so it is not even a full ounce or half an ounce. However, this product is very pigmented, and a little really does go a long way. So I will insert the photo that I used the flash in right now. Okay, so that is how I apply the foundation. Let me start off by, I'm going to list the price right here for you guys, as well as how many shades there are in the range. You can buy this at Sephora. I don't know if she has a website where she sells this, but I bought mine at Sephora online, and you can also buy it in store. And let me tell you some of the things that this product promises according to the website on Sephora. It says it's got no parabens, no mineral oil, no fragrance, smudge proof, sweat proof, won't crease or cake, velvet texture, budget proof foundation that promises flawless coverage. I bought mine in the shade Light 48, and I do find that this is actually a good match for me. It is a little bit dark, and it's a yellow tone base. She does have a good range of yellow tone and of pink tones, so that everybody can find one with their undertone. So when you open up the product, you have a nice size mirror, and it comes with a little like paper that protects the powder. And then of course underneath it comes with a sponge. It's a really nice quality sponge. I have not used this yet, but what I do like to apply this with, as you saw in the video, I like using the Sonia Kashuk brush and the I don't know where it is, but the Real Techniques buffing brush. I feel like everybody has the buffing brush as opposed to this one, but you can still purchase this at Target. So I'm going to tell you some of the things that I do not like about this product. Okay. There is a lot of fallout with this product. So, and what I mean by that is when you open this up, okay, and you take this off, I mean, look at all that dust, okay, and it is just all on the product. I mean, it's everywhere. When you tap your brush in and you go to place it on your face, it's just like dust. And you may or may not have been able to catch that in the demo, but that is definitely, you see all that dust? That's definitely one thing that is not even a setback. Like, I don't mind it because the product does deliver. Some people may not like that, and so that's why I'm mentioning it. The price is about the price of a powder that you would purchase if you went to MAC. It is in the $30 range. I think it was $34. I listed it. I'll list it down here. But yeah, so the price, but then again, this is a powder foundation. This is not a pressed powder, a finishing powder. You could use it as a finishing powder if you have like a BB cream or a really light foundation. I would not, I repeat this, I would not suggest that you finish your, like if you have the Kat Von D, the tattoo foundation. I myself have not tried that, but I have not purchased it, but I've felt it and I've had a sample, and that thing, I mean, that is thick. So I would not finish it with this, because this product, it will just cake up on you. And it'll give the appearance of the fact that you're wearing a mask. So let me tell you what I like about this. I do agree that it is a velvet texture. It is smudge proof, and I feel like I got a nice flawless complexion using this foundation. I don't know if it's smudge proof, but I've been outside and I've sweated a little bit, and it didn't really transfer, and it didn't like sweat down my face or anything like that. I really like it, and I mean, it is so easy to apply. Like I said in the demo, I do recommend that you apply your concealer or anything that you want to cover up beforehand, because once you apply this, you can, but it won't look good if you go over and you conceal areas. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see. And I apply bronzer, a light blush, some highlight, and I just really think that it looks really good. It looks good. And like I said, this is the shade 48, and on the website it describes the shade as a light medium complexion with warm beige undertones. So light 49 was way too pink, and I think light 47 was just a little bit too dark, so I went with light 48. The Sephora site had matched me to like 52 or 53, but I mean, I would have looked like a different race. It did not look good. So I went with my gut, and I got 48. I think it matches me well. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say. I highly recommend you try this out. You can't get a sample because it's a powder, but if you purchase it and you try it and you don't like it, you can return it to Sephora. They're really good about returning items or exchanging them. So I will definitely, I put this in my travel bag when I go out of town, and this is something so easy and so quick. And this is the first and only really Kat Von D product that I have tried, and trying this out really makes me try out like her blushes, her concealer. Oh, I lied, I do have an eyeshadow palette, but I've only used it once. But I really like this product. So that completes this review, and I hope that you guys have found this somewhat helpful. And if you have any questions, just list them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.